breaking story in El Sereno. Please give us an update. It looks like they have someone in custody.
Yes, that's right. That suspect, that couple-hour-long suspect, basically just gave up, walked out of that home. You can see him right there. This is actually across the street. Just seconds ago, that suspect just walked out the front door, was giving up. So that crisis negotiation team did do their job and did their job well. You can see their officers are basically taking him into custody right now. But it ended with no kind of fanfare. That suspect just basically walking out the front door, holding his hands up, walked right up to the SWAT team and then surrendered. They took him into custody, walked him across the street. That's what we're seeing right there. But right now, this is all coming to an end out here in the Alhambra area. Now, that is that suspect and believed to be the suspect involved in that double stabbing where that 17-year-old lost his life in the El Sereno area and that 33-year-old man was stabbed but did survive. Right now, though, probably lots of questions why this person did these things, but at least it's coming to an end peacefully. That suspect now in custody. LAPD walking him out to the street right there, and I know Gigi's down there on the ground, but at least this came to an end peacefully. I'm Stu up in Sky Fox.
And Stu, when we spoke with Gigi in the beginning of the 9 o'clock hour, she did mention that the victim's family was there on the scene. The victim being that teenager, the teenage boy, wrong place, wrong time, who was stabbed to death. In fact, we can check in with her right now, and she can confirm that it must be some sense of relief that this murder suspect has given himself up, Gigi.
You know, the family is here, the mother is here, and she absolutely broke down, her family taking her away when she learned that the suspect has been taken into custody. The family, understandably distraught. They were upset. They really wanted police to go in and grab that guy and not give him the benefit of any time of any negotiations. But he has been taken into custody. Again, armed, dangerous, and apparently mentally unstable with a record of mental health issues. They did have a crisis negotiator here. Let's hear from Commander Germán Hurtado with the LAPD talking about this.
Thank you for being here. And just wanted to let everybody know that the suspect was taken into custody without incident. Our crisis negotiation team, our mental evaluation unit did an outstanding job negotiating with him and ensuring that we came to a peaceful resolution. They used all the de-escalation tactics and they're very professional, and he came out and surrendered to the officers without incident. So,
what can you tell us about him now that he is in custody?
So right now, I don't want to taint any of the investigation, and I'll let the homicide detectives that are working on this investigation do a full press conference as soon as we can release any of that information. I just want to let you know that he is in custody now. He's not going to be able to keep anybody else in danger, and it was done in a peaceful manner.
Commander, you were talking to the family who was here.
Correct.
Very distraught. Xavier's mother, his stepfather, you had a conversation with them. Can you share some of that? What were you able to tell them?
Well, we just told them that he's in custody right now, and it was done in a peaceful manner. They expressed some concerns they had, and that's about it.
His mother,
all right. Commander Germán Hurtado with the LAPD talking about the suspect being in custody. This is the suspect, the man suspected of stabbing a 17-year-old boy, Xavier, in the back, killing him, and then 5 hours later stabbing a random stranger, leaving him critically injured. Suspect is in custody. We'll send it back to you.